Right here on today's Hit Music Q92. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? Christian, Lauren, and Jake are here with you to wake you up on your Tuesday morning. I hope you're having a good one. 330-450-9292, the phone number in the text line. 330-269-9292. The 9 o'clock hour this morning, around 9:15, going to be joined by our friends from the Stark County Catholic Schools. We're going to see what they're up to and what cool events they've got coming up. That's at 9:15. The 8 o'clock hour, it's the Q92 Rage Room because it is a Tuesday, so all that rage you've got bottled up inside, we're going to let you get it out of your system in the 8 o'clock hour on the phone line, the text line, and the comment section. Don't forget, we are live, going live right now, not just on your radio, not just at Q92radio.com and on your smart speaker. We are also going live right now. And if you follow our social media, if you subscribe to our YouTube page, you know you're getting the alert. The Q92 is live right now with the morning show on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Q92 Radio on Facebook and YouTube, at Q92 on X. Please like, follow, and subscribe. We like to grow Q92 Nation every day.
Every day.
The Q92 Army. What other cliche things can I use? A lot of people use Nation. They use Army. The Q Crew.
Oh, there you go.
Be part of the Q Crew.
Yeah.
But as I swallow my own spit.
I was just there. You okay? I noticed that.
As we grow our audience daily, thanks to you guys. So head on over, like, follow, and subscribe. Also, we got a concert to give away tickets to. It's a sneaky one. I'm going to tell you about it here in a second. But first, good morning. Soapbox Derby Grandma's checking on the text line. Good morning, early risers. Happy Tuesday to you. Please be safe out there. We're closer to spring each and every day, and we're closer to more time and sun in the evenings until later. So that'll be fabulous. Have a great day. Williams Trainer checking in. There you go. You are right. 2 minutes a day, Mark Johnson said. Good morning, guys. Marsh checking in. Hope everyone has an awesome day. Thank you, Marsh. Today is my son Everett's 10th birthday. Can you give him a shout out? We listen every day. First, the birthday ding. Second, happy birthday, Everett. I like that name. 10. That's awesome. I don't know what you get a 10-year-old for their birthday, but I hope you get it.
I don't know, but that's 2 hands.
That is 2 hands now. Now is that
two
like
full hands?
Is that like Nintendo Switch age, maybe?
Maybe.
Not to put pressure on the parents. A cake is fine.
And Everett's staring at his mom right now from the back seat.
Everett is looking like, yeah, is it? Is it? Good morning, Efta Girl checking in. 62 East at Market and Cleveland Avenue at a complete standstill. I repeat, 62 East at Market and Cleveland Avenue, according to the text line, at a complete standstill. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. So we'll keep you posted on that. If anyone else has any more information on that, please let us know. Listen, we got a sneaky good concert to give away tickets to this hour. You guys remember 5 for Fighting? Who doesn't remember this song? Oh, it's a sad song.
It is a sad
song. But it's a good song.
Even for me, I like who they're coming with.
I'm going to get to that.
Okay.
But 5 for Fighting Superman is fantastic and a great song. Who can? Oh, am I watching One Tree Hill right now?
Could be. Especially after you start this next song.
Oh, this is just... So 5 for Fighting's coming. But do you know who's coming with? Check this out. Let's go get in our feels again. I'll get the hell out of here. Edwin McCain is coming too. One of the greatest songs ever by an artist with not many hits after. And that's not a dig.
Wouldn't that be a one-hit wonder?
He was like, I'm going to play this like 3 times. I'll be like, yeah, you are.
Go ahead and roast on me.
And I'm going to sit here and put my light up on my phone all 3 damn times, Edwin.
Yeah.
Because this is a hell of a banger. Oh. And now we're Dawson's Creek. I mean, this song was so part of Dawson's Creek. The first the pilot episode.
I know.
When Joey was leaving on the boat. And she asked Dawson how often he... And he said, Joey, in the morning, to Katie Couric. And she laughed and rode down the show. I haven't memorized.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, what a great song. What a great little concert. I said sneaky good. Sneaky good concert. 5 for Fighting, Edwin McCain, MGM Northfield Park, Saturday, June 13th. And guess what, kids? We're giving away tickets this hour for that. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let me see. Some of us know Evan McCain's songs that weren't played on the radio. Did you know I could not ask for more?
Oh, I loved this song.
Huh? Because this was also a banger.
Yep.
Because he couldn't ask for more.
No, this was such a beautiful song. Like, I love this.
He was like, I'm just going to write
This
two or
was a
three.
wedding song for a hot minute.
That's what I'm saying. He's like, I'm just going to write 2 or 3 wedding bangers for the 90s. That's what I'm going to do. Well, then you sound like someone who might love to win these tickets to go see Five for Fighting and Edwin McCain. Oh, man, come on now. No, here, it made this better if we threw in the Jeff Healey band. Angel Eyes.
Yeah.
Then it would just be like,
oh, done.
Everyone's going to get, they're going to have their vows renewed all at the concert. Couldn't ask for more, man. Not than these tickets. So that's what we got for you here this morning. Looking forward to it. Again, our phone number 330-450-9292 and our text line 330-269-9292. A couple of texts about the traffic situation too. It's actually 62 west to 77 south exit backed up due to an accident. The one day I would have been at work on time, LOL. Oh, that sucks. It's 62 westbound, the left block. Okay.
I mean, I feel like, though, when it's traffic, like, they could look that up and be like, yeah, they're stuck in that.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah, I mean, just take a snapshot of the OGO.
Yeah.
Like, here you go.
Be like, sorry, it's going to be a minute.
Yeah.
And then make it worth your while. Stop and get donuts or something,
maybe
or a breakfast
maybe
sandwich.
A Polar Pop. Wait, hold on, chorus. Jake, this would be a great song to propose to.
It would be.
I'm just saying. Just start playing. She turns around like, Jake, what's the song?
Yeah.
And when she turns around, knee.
And casually, as she turns around, like a gust of wind comes and her hair blows back to this song.
God.
Oh my gosh.
Angel dust just flows across the room.
Magic.
Boom.
You ever heard this song before?
No.
I didn't think so.
After girl who put 62E, she goes, okay, my bad. In my defense, I work on teeth. It's fine. It's fine.
That would be me too, because I'd be like, I don't even know where we're at right now. I know what road I'm on or what interstate, but I don't know what direction.
You guys know what I meant.
Right.
West is east, east is west. It's fine.
If you're headed that way, you're going to find out soon enough on your own.
Some of you already know. So, all right, that's what we got for you here. Coming up, those tickets. Listen for the cue to call when you hear it. Be caller number 10 so you can win these tickets. We got them for you. It's Huntrix Golden Q92. Morning, everyone. Random guy checking in. Random fact, you don't actually lose most of your heat through your head. This myth isn't entirely true. Your face, head, and chest are more sensitive to temperature changes. In reality, covering any part of your body helps prevent heat loss in the same way.
I've always heard head and feet, which I kind of believe because I feel warmer when I have socks on.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah.
Or is that like a mental thing? You know, like in the winter, like instead
Placebo
of walking
effect?
around, yeah, like when you're walking around barefoot, like you're like, oh, it's so freaking cold. Like I need sockies. As soon as you pop those bad boys on, problem solved.
I sleep with socks in the winter.
Okay, I am convinced you're psychotic.
I can't fall asleep with cold feet.
But
if my feet are cold, I can't fall asleep.
aren't they warm in the covers?
Not always.
I can't sleep with socks on. The only time I've ever done it is when we were camping and it dropped down to like 41 overnight.
In the summer, I can, but in the winter, no. If my feet are cold, I will not fall asleep. Jake?
Sometimes I sleep with socks on, sometimes I don't. Most of the times not. But last night I did. And sometimes, there we go.
Yeah.
So, I mean, sometimes if I get too hot, I'll take one off and I'll sleep with one off, one on.
Oh, that's not psycho? Yeah, so I'm going to put a sock on my head.
I don't know. It's Jake, though. So, I'm like, is it psycho? I don't know.
330-450-9292. The phone number, the text line, 330-269-9292. Text messages coming in. Flagger checking in. Peacemaker song would be a great wedding song. Oh, I remember that song. I played it for you guys. Y'all made fun of me. You know what I'm saying?
You were obsessed with that song for a while.
It was a great song. It was a great song. Let me see. Christian, this is for you. My granddaughter wanted you to know we love One Tree Hill too. I also cannot rotate the pic back to that. I work on teeth thing. Oh, you guys both have. I have that hoodie. They both have the Scott Body Shop.
Oh, the hoodie that you wear here. Yeah.
I have that exact hoodie. Both you and your granddaughter. If you ever want to, we'll meet out somewhere and we'll wear the hoodies together and we'll just sing One Tree Hill music. That's fantastic. One Tree Hill is awesome. You should watch it again. Good morning. Netflix Binge Girl is in here today. Good morning from Sam the Tow Man. Everyone have an amazing day. Remember to slow down and move over for those tow trucks with the flashing lights. Someone says 6 to 8 car pileup on Route 62 east to 77 south. The bridge is straight black ice.
I just got a text.
Oh, they said west. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
You guys are killing us. You're confusing us.
Just go with Weast.
Weast.
I just got a text message. Said, wow, I just drove on 77 past 62. It looks bad down there. I saw at least 5 cop cars and a few others. So, yeah there's something big going on there. So avoid the area. And thanks, Tiffany, for that.
Has anyone mentioned what the stop traffic is 62 to 77? We have actually a few times.
Yeah.
Now, listeners are trying to confuse us on which direction.
West.
It's west. Pick one. Because people are saying both.
Right.
Oh, man, that's fantastic.
Let me look at Ogo.
Literally my best comfort show ever. One Tree Hill. How could it not be?
See, mine's Gilmore Girls. I love One Tree Hill. I mean, I'll watch it anytime like I get a chance and there's like I got 62 West, LOL.
West. All right. So you East people.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're rage baiting, but I think it's West.
Yeah.
It is funny though that it's East, it's West.
I mean, we don't know. We're not there.
Yeah.
That's why I'm getting on the Ohio Department of Transportation.
You picking out songs for your wedding, Christian? I listen. Would Edmund McCain be on that? Probably. Would he be on the soundtrack? Would he be on the list of songs I'd give the disc jockey that I'd want to play? Probably. Listen, we can play the game. We do it every once in a while. What was your? Oh, you were Babyface. If I had no loot.
Yep, that was it.
Every time I close my eyes. Every time. Jake, what would your wedding song be? And really try to think about this. Don't.
If you had to pick one right now.
Don't. You will play along.
Okay. I don't know, though.
The first time when they go, for the first time is husband and wife.
Introducing.
I've never once thought about this.
Jake Vanderbuke.
And his lovely wife, Mrs.
Mr. Vanderbuke.
Something fast, something short. Like what's like the shortest song in like history?
Oh, you mean like fast as in like short? Okay.
Yeah, I want to get home. I want to get married and get home.
Well, if you want fast, this song's not even 2 minutes.
Okay, I like that.
You want to do that? You do Blur song 2.
Yep.
You'd be done in a minute 58. That would be kind of cool. You get the whole crowd going. Like you get the whole. Listen to this. You'd have the whole wedding place going nuts. Started out as a joke. Now I think maybe you should do it. Because everyone goes out there to the slow song. And
Yeah.
like, hey, everybody, watch us dance. We love each other. Ha, ha, ha. But Jake could go out there with Star on the dance floor, get the whole place out of their seat, make everyone come to the dance floor.
Yeah.
And for only 2 minutes, make everyone imagine everybody, aunts, uncles, cousins, kids, grandparents.
Like all moshing around
everyone's
them.
just jumping around them. So at that point, you guys don't even have to dance. Everyone's around you dancing.
I actually like it. I can like dip in the confusion.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
now you're in the middle of the pit.
And the song ends and they're like, where'd the bride and groom go?
And all eyes aren't on you because everyone's having a great time.
Right on. Genius, actually.
I was going to say, started out funny. Now I'm wondering if that's not what he should do.
I mean, if he wants to just get married and go home, I mean, why are we having a reception?
And you could just leave
know
when the
if I
song,
want.
just dance all.
We won't.
I hate everything about weddings.
Start a Congo line, but like go to your car.
I don't know if you can because Christian wants you to have a Congo line.
Conga line.
But no, but take it to your car and then just drive off at the end of the song.
This is actually pretty funny.
That
I
would
like
be
that.
kind of funny.
Quickest reception ever. Anyway.
So you guys get eloped? Like, will you elope? Will you go to the courthouse?
I don't know. I feel like we should have like a wedding, but like
Does she want a wedding?
I don't know what she wants.
You say you don't know what
I
she
know
wants?
she doesn't want a big wedding. I know that.
Are you okay today?
Yeah, okay.
He keeps talking. He'll be like, I don't know what you want.
Jake, how do you feel about that?
I'm great.
Just not like him. You know what I mean?
That's fine. I know it hasn't been done yet. I'm just saying. I think if you're looking, that could be a way to go. If you want it
It's a great
quick,
idea.
make it fun. Everyone participates, and not all eyes are on you.
Yeah.
And again, the song is 1 minute and 58 seconds.
God, I love a wedding.
Boom. Do you?
Yeah,
Oh.
I really do.
I love what a wedding represents. I don't love a wedding
Why?
because I'm like much like Jake. I'm not a big fan of all eyes on me. I'm not a big fan of me in front
I'm
of people.
talking about going to weddings.
Oh, not even a fan of that. I got to dress up. I got to sit with a table of people I don't know, probably. Don't feel like talking to them. Don't know them. Don't want to. I got to maybe dance. Food might be great, but there might be cheese on it. It's a wedding. A lot of times you're into cheese at weddings.
Because most common people
Yeah,
eat
because
cheese.
people put cheese on it. Now we're fancy. So, I mean, there's a lot of things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's things to like, but there's things not to.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That's what it is. It's what it is. It was finally light out when I left this morning. Spring's on the way. You're darn tootin'.
Yeah. No, that's true. I have noticed it's been getting a little lighter.
I'm glad you noticed. It is west, LOL. 6-8 car pileup from black ice on that bridge. I honestly feel like a directionally challenged idiot right now. I'm so sorry. Someone who said east. It's okay. You're not the only one that said east. We got to figure it out. Someone sent a picture of the wreck and the people stuck on the road. That looks like that's awful.
Well, so just an update. My cousin did text me just now, and she said, "Did anyone tell you about Route 68?" Yes, we did know about that. She said it's a hot mess. But she said 77 South and Fulton exits are completely blocked now. So you either have to do a U-turn on the highway or go 77 North.
Ooh, you might want to say that again for the people in the back, because
People in
this
the
is
back.
important if you're driving right now.
77 South and Fulton exits are completely blocked. So you either have to do a U-turn on the highway or go 77 North. Or go around. Like, if you can avoid just getting on the highway, if you're hearing this now and that's the direction
Back
you would be
roads.
going, yeah, back road it until you can get past it.
Roll the Peacemaker song. No, I played that for you people one morning, so excited, and I was mocked by you mercilessly.
It's true. He was.
Mercilessly.
And it was kind of funny because he was so excited to play it. And then he was like, well, I thought they would like it. He was all butthurt.
You guys don't know what's going on. You guys usually like my songs. Christian, did you just dad voice Jake to make him participate? If I did, I didn't mean to.
He might have. It's possible.
Mine? Go ahead.
No, you've been into impressions this morning.
That would be a good voice actor.
Yeah.
Mine
Yeah.
is-
Excellent.
Someone text, mine is Elvis Presley. I can't help falling in love with you.
Oh, I like that.
Good wedding song there.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody might stage dive with a beer bottle in hand at that wedding.
I know, with the woohoo. They only have a minute 52 to
Yeah.
get it done, but
Whatever rage you're going to do, you better do it quick. The reception's the best part of the wedding.
yes, I agree.
Unless you're at a wedding with a lot of speeches.
Sometimes they're really funny though. And
No.
sometimes they just go on really just too long.
To
And
this day,
they think they're being funny.
to this
It's not.
day, I don't forget my friend Luciano's wedding.
Yeah.
There had to be 8 speeches. I thought I was at a conference. I was like, what are we doing? His wife at the time,
Oh.
yeah, well,
Well,
Mhm.
he can't
maybe it was a
hit a home run every
Well,
time.
well, maybe the speeches were red flags. But no, God bless them both. But she was a dance teacher, and all her students started going up and giving speeches.
They were kids though, right?
I don't care.
That was cute.
I think at one point I did. I went like this. Like, what is this?
Christian.
Is it open mic night? What are we doing? What is this?
You should
Karaoke?
have gone up there and been like, I've got a speech.
Yeah, I've got a speech. I'd love for all the other ones to stop. How about that? Okay.
That'd be hilarious.
Okay. Can we cue the electric slide, please? Because these speeches are not electric. Boogie woogie. You know what I mean? I'm a tool bag.
What are you on today? What did you?
Cocaine.
No, what did you have today? Have you already had your Celsius or you're drinking it
my
now?
Celsius. Kings of Leon, Love Somebody. Sports next. Edwin McCain, 5 for Fighting tickets coming up. Rage Room at 8. Glad you're with us. There's a wreck. I don't know which direction. You decide. It's Q92.
Lanes are closed.
Yeah. Anyway, good morning. I'm going on literally less than 2 hours.
Why? What happened?
I couldn't get my son to go to bed.
Oh.
And when I'd fall asleep, I'd hear him. I have on my phone, I have the video in his room to keep an eye on things.
Were you solo
There's a
dadding
mic.
it last night?
No, I just, and not that she wouldn't have gotten up, but he was calling Dad.
Yeah, gotcha.
Dad, we kind of have an unwritten rule. Hey, man, if your name's called.
You're up.
Yeah, unless like you're sick or something like that.
Yeah.
If your name's called. And I swear to you, I cannot make this up. Because I it was the point, first time at like 1 where I was like, okay, you want to come in bed with us? Because I got to get some sleep. Like, if this is going to keep happening. No! Because now he sleeps in his own room.
Yeah, I know. He's got that cute little bed.
And he doesn't
He's
want to
rocking
leave
it.
it.
Mhm.
So it was 2. And I am literally not making this up. I'm not embellishing this. I am not changing anything that happened. It is 2 a.m, and I was just really getting into a good sleep. I hear on my phone, Dad. I'm just like, okay. I'm like, I look at the phone. I'm like, Jesus God, I have to get up at 4. I'm like, what is happening? So I go in there expecting something's wrong, or maybe, I don't know. Dad, I was like, yeah, what's going on? TV's still on. He's not really watching it. He's like, I have to tell you something. It's my 2-year-old.
Yeah.
This is my 2-year-old. It's 2 a.m. Dad, I have to tell you something. And he doesn't even say that phrase to me usually. It's like
yeah.
And I'm like, what? God is my witness. You know what my son says to me after he says, I got to tell you something?
I'm going to guess because he's your son.
He goes,
I farted.
No.
Okay.
Penis.
I knew it. I knew it was one or the other.
My son called me into his room at 2 a.m. to tell me something. And that something was simply the word penis.
This is what you get.
And he whispered it.
Nope, this is what you get.
And I was like, is that all you needed? Yeah. I was like, come with me. And then he started getting upset because I was taking him out of his room. He's like, I know, I want to stay. I'm like, you got to go to bed. You're a 2-year-old. It's 2 a.m. What were you, at the bar?
Right.
You have to go to bed. You have to go to bed. Let's go to bed. Cry the whole way in. Get him in bed. He's asleep in about 2 minutes.
Of course he was. He was he was probably like overtired.
I'm like, you. So then I finally fell asleep, and next thing I know,
yeah, that sucks.
It does. And I also took my first Manjaro yesterday.
Oh, yeah, back on that.
We can afford that again for a little while.
It's January.
I already woke up with the stomach going, oh, okay.
Oh, God.
No, we're good so far.
Okay.
But there's for me anyway, if anyone's on those medicines, there's certain things that can happen, and you know your body. Mine is I get a taste in my throat that tastes like an energy drink, but a Red Bull in particular. And my stomach is kind of like, I dare you. I dare you to eat something.
Have you ever seen the movie Serendipity?
No.
With John Cusack? Busy day.
Good morning from Sam the Toe Man. Everybody have a safe day. Sam the Toe Man. There you go. Good morning. A random guy checking in. Hope everyone is doing well. Random fact, a tarantula spider can survive for more than 200 years without food.
Random fact? That's disgusting.
That's
disgusting. I hate hairy spiders.
I'm not a fan of any kind of spiders at all.
You know, a lot of spiders don't bother me, like the little ones you find in your house, like especially in the fall when it's spider season and all that kind of stuff. That doesn't bother me that much. It's the big spiders, like tarantulas.
What about the ones that come in here?
Those are wolf spiders, though, and I know they're harmless. I don't love them. I think
they are not harmless.
I think they're disgusting looking. They are harmless. They're not going to hurt you.
They could kill you.
No.
They bite you enough times.
No.
Yes.
Christian, that thing could bite you 50,000 times. It's not going to kill you.
50,000? Can a wolf spider kill you? Oh, look, it's been Googled a million times. Let's go to AI mode, my favorite. A wolf spider can bite humans, but it only does so as a last resort when it feels threatened
Read the
or
last
is
line.
handled. Their bites are generally not medically significant or dangerous to humans, though they can cause temporary, localized pain and swelling.
Yeah, if you're like
and
allergic
itchiness.
to them. Oh, stop it. The venom of a wolf spider is not deadly.
Oh my gosh, localized pain?
Dude, you want to hear something? My uncle, they live in California, and he got bit by, I think it was a rattlesnake or whatever. Yeah, he lost his hand. Like half of his hand they had to take.
Did you say it's kind of funny?
No, it's ironic. Like funny ironic. Like that we're talking about.
I've got a great story. You'll have a hoot with this one. This guy died. I'm
Actually, he is dead now, but
from the
no. Separate.
Crazy. I don't know, man. Spiders and me. I'm telling you, I've always said, and no one believes me, if there was a snake and a spider, I'd be scared for both. But if you say you got to pick one up, I'm picking up the spider. I mean, the snake.
I believe you.
Now, anaconda, no. But a regular, if there's one of the wolf spiders or
I think I would.
a gardener snake, gardens, whatever, I'm picking up the snake.
Oh, God, yeah. If it's a gardener snake, are you kidding me?
I'm just saying.
That is like the most harmless. It's like picking up a worm. An
They can
earthworm.
kill you.
Gardener snakes cannot kill you.
All right, let me ask Google
Why are
AI.
you making all
let
these-
me ask Google AI.
They're legally venomous, technically venomous, but not.
Deadly
Can a
human.
gardener? Is it garden or gardener?
Gardener.
Gardener. Snake
Isn't it?
No, it's
kill you.
Gartner.
We are idiots.
It is. Well, no.
Is it Gardenheimer? Let me see. Okay, Google AI. No. Oh, it's a garter. Garter. We were both wrong.
Yeah, we were.
That's embarrassing. Not just for us, but for our families. No, garter. Garter? Garter snakes cannot kill you. They're considered harmless to humans, and while they do produce mild... Be listening when you hear the cue to call. Be caller number 10. It is that simple, and we will hook you up with those tickets. 8 o'clock hour, the Q92 Rage Room. Around 9:15, our friends from the Stark County Catholic School is going to be here in studios with us. We're going to be checking in with them, seeing what they're up to and what they've got going on. So looking forward to that as well. Back to the text line we go. Never tell these non-drivers to do U-turns, LOL. Oh, yeah, that can be a problem.
I know.
Joined the party late this morning. Did Jake get engaged over Valentine weekend? He did not.
Mm-mm.
He did not. We were just talking about possible ways he could do it, and he wants to be very quick with the bride and groom dance, so we thought Blur Song 2 would work. My wedding party walked into a piano cover of White Wedding, and our first dance was a piano cover of the Foo Fighters.
Ooh, that'd be
Everlong.
Oh, that would be
great.
good.
You ever listen to the words of Everlong? It's fantastic.
It is.
I love when Christian's in a good mood, someone says. Let me see. 62 East is backed up at 30th Street. Oh, wait a minute. Are you trying to do that? No, it is. Listen, there is a bad accident. What do they say? 6-car pileup, black ice on the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
So it could very well be impacting both directions at this point.
That's true.
DJ Dinger and Seb checking in. Very bad accident on 62 and 77. About 5 cars. Be safe, y'all. So right in that interchange is where the backup is. So those of you stuck in it right now, I'm sorry. I am. I that stinks. And you're probably going to be late to work or wherever you're going. But hopefully everyone is okay. And they'll get it cleared up quickly. And in the meantime, hi. How are you guys? Just heading to 77, 62 East is okay. DJ Dinger said. So just heading to 77, 62 East is okay if that's the direction you're going.
But West is not.
No.
West is bad.
West is not good at all. So just so you guys know what's going on, we are here to help. And hopefully that is helping you. Cue to calls coming up real soon for 5 for Fighting and Edwin McCain. Right now, Bruno Mars, I Just Might at 7:40. It's Q92. Good morning.
Nick says, Sarda meet at grandma's. Ryder Nick counts on Sarda to take him to school, work, grandma's, and friends. Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SardaMe.com.
Elaine says, Sarda me to my activities. Ryder Elaine counts on Sarda to take her to JRC Adult Day Center for plenty of group programs. Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SardaMe.com.
You know what I mean?
Especially if we're going to have a whole weekend.
For real. Hello, my favorite people. Have an awesome weekend. It's vacation time on my way to Iowa. Well, that's an interesting choice there.
Are you going to go to the Field of Dreams?
And then that's it. I mean, what else? All right, kids, back in the car. Let's head. This
You
was
going to go to
great.
the state capitol?
If you build it, they will come, and we did. Now let's go back
And
home.
you came. Goodbye.
There we go. Oh, look at that at Denny's. I don't know what you do, but hey, I hope you enjoy Iowa. Are you going to Ames, Iowa? I wonder what there is to do in Iowa.
Let's see.
These are some random ass places you guys are going. Indiana and Iowa. And people are saying vacay. That's interesting.
Yeah,
You know
I don't
what I mean?
know. It'd be like someone be like, I'm going to Ohio
Yeah.
for vacation.
Where are you going? New Mexico. For what? I don't know.
They've got a lot of outdoor stuff if you're outdoorsy, like trails and state parks and Pikes Peak. National Mississippi River Museum and Aquarium.
There you go. Oh, we got aquariums here.
You could go to Des Moines and see the state capitol building.
Of Iowa. Wait until you discover Lego City. 5-star dad bod. Check it in. I'm very apprehensive of Legos because of my lack of patience.
I know, and like me and Keller tried to tell you, like they literally baby
Yeah,
step it
I
for
thought
you.
you just dump a box and just start
No,
like a puzzle. I didn't realize they're like this bag. Put it together.
no, they're like this bag, and here's an instruction booklet
Yeah.
just for this bag.
That makes me feel slightly better. As you can see, there's a lot of things I didn't understand of life with children, and now so I feel a little better if we get to Lego. Although Legos are expensive.
It can be.
Like I can go to anywhere and get them a monster truck you don't have for like $5. I get them Hot Wheels for like $1.50.
Yeah.
But man, when you look at Lego prices, Iowa cornfields, casino, and cold. Is that their slogan
It's real cold there.
in Iowa?
Yeah.
You ever been?
No, I've flown over, but not.
I was kind of there. I was at Quad Cities once.
Yeah.
And Quad Cities is like 4 states. It's like Iowa and whatever else is around Iowa. I forget what it is. It's literally called Quad Cities.
I think the only Midwestern state I've ever been. Well, I don't even know what's Midwestern is Minnesota, and let me tell you, it's butt cold there too.
Quad Cities, Iowa, because they had an arena football team, and I went there, and the arena we played in was literally like you looked out the window and there was the Mississippi River,
Yeah.
like building river.
Is that a big one?
The Mississippi,
Like wide?
it's kinda. It's a lot wider than.
Oh, bad.
What is it?
And Wuthering Heights it's based off of a novel.
It's a movie.
Yeah, Jacob Elordi's in it with Margot Robbie.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I kept
book.
seeing. So I'm taking it.
Is it a Sparks one with a terrible ending?
No, well, I think it's like a really sad ending. Like think more like along the lines of not Romeo and Juliet, but kind of. It's more like Shakespearean, in my opinion, or like what would you call it? I don't know. My point is like everybody. I keep seeing all these reels since it dropped over the weekend, and people are like leaving Wuthering Heights, and it like literally it's men, like grown men, and they're like crying in their seats at the end of the movie. Like I think it's kind of put on, but at the same time, you know what I mean? Like it's obviously like deep. And who doesn't like a Jacob Elordi film?
I don't know who that is. Every time you say his name, I do not know who he is.
You need to Google him.
I don't know how this guy's so big, and yet I can never think of who he is.
Treat yourself and Google him.
You said Matthew McConaughey.
Oh yeah.
I'd be like, oh, I know who that is. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You said who else? I don't know.
Jacob is like he started out like way back in the day on the oh god, what were those movies? There was a series of them. I watched them with my daughter.
Tales from the Crypt.
No. Oh my gosh, why am I like drawing a blank on these movies? I've seen them a bajillion
Encyclopedia
times.
Brown Boy Detective.
No.
Damn it.
Oh my gosh. Hold on, I had
Blue's
to look.
Clues.
Well, he was in the kissing booth, but this was oh maybe it was all the kissing booths.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know.
I
that.
didn't. I don't.
Stop
I didn't. I didn't. Text, good morning, my 3 favorite peeps. This fog's crazy. Think that groundhog lied. Pretty springy outside. Have a fantastic day. Yo, Rely a Ride lady. I like Rely a Ride. That's nice.
I see their vans everywhere.
I do too. He's also in Euphoria.
Yeah, and Euphoria, he's
Sydney Sweeney now.
a bad boy in
Sydney
Euphoria.
Sweeney. Jake, you like Sydney Sweeney?
Sure.
Do you not know who that is?
She's got great jeans.
I know the name, and I'm sure if I
You
saw
are
her,
26.
I'm sure if I saw her, I
You
would have
should know
recognized her.
exactly.
Before Christian knows who she
Yeah,
is.
you should be
know.
way ahead of the curve on me on that one, my friend.
I'm sure if I looked her up, I would recognize her. But
I'll bet you'd put her ahead of Sabrina in your power rankings.
She was
I can tell you a couple of show episodes to watch.
she brought the American Eagle jeans commercials to the forefront last year because there was a commercial where she was like, I've got great jeans. You know what I mean? And they were like, people got upset about it.
World events aren't going to get Jake's attention.
I know, but but it was everywhere.
Again, world events are not going to hit the
I
radar
know.
of Jake.
He's not mainstream.
No, not when it comes to that, not
No.
politics and things like that. And you know what? You're better for it. So, Euphoria. Okay. I just know Zendaya from that movie.
I'm
And
sorry, who?
Zendaya. and I also know Sydney Sweeney.
Thank you. Now, every time I hear somebody talk about Zendaya, that's what I'm going to hear in my head.
Zendaya.
You guys, he has ruined so many commercials for me, so many songs because he changes the lyrics. And now as a grown adult, when I'm out, like just minding my business, living life, and I hear that song, I hear Christian's stupid voice in my head with his rewritten lyrics that are totally inappropriate, by the
You
way.
hear Where's My Husband?
Oh my gosh. I will you've ruined that song for me. I've told you that.
I think I made Jake like it more.
I think you probably did.
It's a jam.
This is jam. There's a part in that song I love. All right. 7:48. Time to give away concert tickets. Hey, if you're stuck in traffic, might as well make a phone call. 330-450-9292. 5 for Fighting and Edwin McCain at MGM Northfield Park. Saturday, June 13th. It's a Saturday show. How great is that? Want to go? We got free tickets. Just be caller number 10 right now. 330-450-9292. Caller 10. Hey, good luck. Who's this?
Hello, this is Amanda.
Amanda, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Massillon.
All right, Amanda, you're calling number 10. You're the winner.
Yes!
Congratulations.
Awesome.
You're headed to see Five for Fighting and Edwin McCain at MGM Northfield Park on Saturday, June 13th, Amanda. That's amazing.
Yes, it is. Thank you, guys.
You're so welcome. Amanda, just tell everybody your favorite station hooking you up this morning.
As always, Q92.
All right, Amanda from Massillon. She's going to see Five for Fighting and Edwin McCain at MGM Northfield Park. Keep listening for more chances to become a winner of tickets to that show. You never know. We might have more. Nicolina could have more. J-Dub could have some. It's all coming up this week here on Q92. Now, coming up in the 8 o'clock hour, it is time to switch gears to the Q92 Rage Room. We're going to kick it off in the 8 o'clock hour. We do it every Tuesday if you're new to the show. Everybody texts, calls in, or leaves their comments on our Facebook, YouTube, or X live video feeds. You just put Rage Room first and you tell us what it is this morning that's ticking you off, annoying you, grinding your gears. What's got you annoyed? What's been just ticking you off lately? We share it in front of the class. It's just a big therapy session. That's all it is. It's a good time. So do yourself a favor. Send that Rage Room in now. Do not wait. We turn up the Limp Bizkit and we get it all out of our system. You can call your rage right now, 330-450-9292. You can text your rage right now. Just put Rage Room ahead of it. 330-269-9292. Same thing, Rage Room. If you want to put a comment on our live Facebook feed, our live X feed, or our live YouTube feed, you can be watching right now. Just put Rage Room and tell us what it is. Nothing's too big. Nothing's too small. Let us know, and we will share it in the 8 o'clock hour. So good job in the 7 o'clock hour, everybody. Again, we are dealing with that big accident, 5-6 car accident on 6277, that interchange there.
Yeah, I've seen some early news reports that could involve up to 10 cars. They're asking, Canton Police Department is asking people to avoid the area. This is 7762 West. There is an issue involving multiple car accidents, and they're asking you to avoid the area because they are trying to clear it. So
if you can, please do. And once we hear if we get the all clear, we'll certainly let you guys know. So you're good to go. 7:56. It's Alex Warren, Jelly Roll Bloodline on Q92. on today's hit music. It is Q92. Good morning, everybody. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you. Hanging out your Tuesday morning, 330-450-9292. The phone number, the text line, 330-269-9292. Appreciate you guys being with us here. Thanks for having us on. Hopefully, you are having a good one out there. Someone said, did I just hear 6-7? You heard that on the radio. It wasn't us. That'd be a commercial. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So good morning out there. Hopefully, like I said, having a good one out there. Going to be a warm one today, folks. It's already 39 degrees at 8:05 in February. So, I mean, let's go. Next 3 days are going to be phenomenal as far as temperature.
Oh, I agree.
Today or tomorrow may be the day that I have to grab the boots in the bucket and go in the minefield that is my backyard and clean up 2 dogs' winter's worth of poop.
That's true. You have 2.
Someone people were texting in the early risers time in the 6 o'clock hour that they did theirs yesterday. Need a little more snow to melt.
I did all the surface stuff like when it was on top of the snow, but now it's.
Yeah.
I was shocked this morning when I came out how much snow was gone. Like there's really not much left.
There's a lot of grass.
Mm-hmm.
It is now visible in my front and backyard. Yeah, when you think about all the snow we had.
Yeah.
And how long it was going to take. It doesn't take long with a couple days and even like the 40s.
Yeah.
For it to melt away, and that's obviously going to happen more today as the temperature is going to be up in the 50s. How about that? Very excited about that. 330-450-9292 is the phone number. The text line, 330-269-9292. I see some rage in the text line already. It is that time. It's Tuesday in the 8 o'clock hour. Pretty soon we're going to be kicking off the rage room. So whatever rage you have, call it in, 330-450-9292. Text it in. 330-269-9292. Or if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or X, leave it in the comments there, and we'll get to it all. Like I said, we'll pump up the Limp Biscuit, and we'll get it all out of our system. 9:15. We're going to have our friends from the Stark County Catholic Schools back in studios with us. Ryan Hill from St. Thomas Aquinas and Pam from Canton Central Catholic going to be here in studio with us, talking about some great opportunities at those 2 schools and some events they have coming up. So it'll be around 9:15 this morning. Looking forward to that. But that's what we got for you here this morning. Again, keep the rage coming in. Start sending it in now. If you haven't, we'll get to it. It's 8:07. It's Olivia Dean, Man I Need, right here on today's hit music, Q92.
I do think about the garage spring is about it breaking. And I'm with Jake. I also think someone's going to sneak in my garage when it's open while my car is warming up. Listen, I have literally thought that. That's why I don't warm my car up in the morning. My car heats up really fast. So I don't really do that just because I'm afraid of the same thing. Or like as the garage door's closing, I'm like looking around. I'm like, okay, I don't see feet. Nobody went in there. I'll peek in Tony's truck bed. Like, okay, nobody climbed in there. So like I'm with you on that. Like, yeah. And then I'm like, what if somebody got in my car and I'm driving and all of a sudden I'm like, because someone's like strangling me from the back. I've seen way too many movies. You know, like they're in the back seat and they like take a shoelace and.
Well, if that happens, you just drive into whatever you could drive into. They're not
kill myself.
No, you got the airbag and they don't have anything. They have no seat. They're not choking you with a seatbelt on. You launched them. I almost swore. You launched that guy, man. You launch him.
Irrational fears, you guys. Now I know exactly what's going through Christian's head because he doesn't have just an irrational thought. He has irrational conversations and strategic planning in his head.
Yes,
so the next time I tell him something, he's like, oh, I didn't hear you saying that. I know exactly what you've been thinking about.
Yeah, if someone tries to choke you from the back of the car, you've got what? Before you're truly unconscious, you've probably got a minute. Maybe even more than that. I don't know, man. I haven't timed it.
I've always, since I was little, lost my breath with the whole holding your breath.
I'm going to be like, all right, one into the bro, you're trying to kill me. That's fine. You're coming too. Let's go meet Jesus. I'm going to go find a tree, find a wall. I'm going to gun it and hope for the best. Listen, it's that or die. So thank God I didn't defend myself. Hey, Jesus. Like, what? You know what I mean?
That's true.
I'm gunning it. He doesn't have his seatbelt on. Guess where he's going? He's a human rocket.
But what if he is buckled in and when I hit the wall?
Buckle into the back seat.
Yes, you can.
Choke someone.
If you're a dude and you've got longer arms, he could be buckled in and like scooch his way up to the edge of the seat before I
swear to God.
And I hit the wall and then he flies back in his seat and then it takes my head off.
I'm going to put I'm going to put November Rain, the 7-minute version on here. Go out to my car. I'm going to have Jake put on the seatbelt behind me. and see if he can choke me from the back seat.
You know what? We'll
with
do
his seatbelt
and
on.
we'll do it on the live stream.
With his seatbelt on.
We'll demonstrate on the live stream.
This will be Jake.
I think you could do it, but I think
No, you can't. You're in a
you
seatbelt.
But you would definitely see him before he buckled. Like, at what point is he being buckled?
I'm watching the road, Jake.
Yeah, but if there is a full-grown man buckled in the back of your car, you should see him before he chokes you.
That's a great point, Jay. Yeah,
no.
He's not like.
Hold on. Do you remember? It was like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, something like that. I took Megan's keys. Do you remember this?
Yeah, and you hid in her car for an hour.
I was not in there.
She never came out.
It was like 20 minutes, and it was really hot out. Anyhow, she didn't see me. Literally, she didn't see me.
You weren't strapped in the seatbelt?
Yes, I was. I was sitting in her backseat of her car.
With her seatbelt on.
Well, I don't
Thank
think
you. That's a good wife right there, my friend. That's a good wife, taking the initiative on a day off, and instead of just lounging around like she should have been able to do if she wanted to, she went out there. She picked up poop. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm literally the only one in our house that scoops poop.
Really?
Yeah.
Kids won't do it?
I mean, they would. I don't usually make them, but they would. But I feel like I would have to really stay on them to do it.
Well, I don't think you're going to just race out to pick up poop.
No, but even still, like, I still have a kid that will go out and throw football, like with a friend or, cousin, family member, someone like that. And that's like landmines. And it's been like warm. Like he took off with the basketball, like was playing basketball in the driveway the other day because it was fairly warm out.
No, you can get poop on your shoe.
Yeah.
And that poop comes in
That's
the
what
house.
I'm saying. Like no one thinks about that. Usually then when they're out there, I'll be like, stay away from the side by the fence. Like, because that's our dog, I will say, is pretty good about, we call it Poop Alley. He like sticks to a certain part of the yard. He will not go anywhere other than this particular part of the yard.
Well, see, one thing that that drives me insane with both the lovely women I live with is that we put our dogs on lines when they go off. They're connected to the deck.
Yeah.
And I do that for two reasons. One, I don't want our dogs in any neighbor's yard, damaging anything in a neighbor's yard, or just annoying a neighbor, because I understand if you're not a dog person, you don't really want your neighbor's dogs in your yard.
Good on you. Yeah.
Also, by doing that, you kind of close off a half moon a little bit of Poop Alley, as you say, to where the poop can only be in this certain area because their lines only go so far.
Right.
But the two women whom I love to death that live with me, well, one's in Akron, but when she's home, they just let the dogs out. They do it mostly in the winter. And I get that when everything's snow covered, maybe that's okay. But they'll just let the dogs, which A, could annoy a neighbor, and B, makes me have to travel farther out.
You mean, to
pick up the poop.
Yeah. You mean like they don't put them on their lines?
Yes, they just let them out the sliding glass door, which I think could be borderline rude to our neighbors.
If they stay in the yard, but.
And 90% of the time they do. But if they don't, that's on us. If something happens and they damage something in someone's yard, or God forbid, not that either one of them would, because they're scared of theirs, but if they were to chase someone or attack someone else's dog, that's on us.
Yeah.
That's 100% our fault. We have no defense of that. We are their dog's owners. We let them out just willy-nilly. Has anything ever happened? No. Look, the potential.
Yeah, you never
I don't know.
Am
I being a...
I told you, I mean, no, I think that's totally fine. I wish more people would do it like you do it. And I only say that because I told you it was towards the end of summer this past summer, and I was outside with our dog. He was on a leash. I take him out on a leash when I need him to hurry up. Because if I don't, he'll smell everything, and it'll be like if I'm cooking dinner, I'll let him out and just watch him out the kitchen window, and he can take as long as he wants. But if we're under time constraints, I put him on a leash, and usually that's right before bed because I'm not playing. I've had my shower. I need to go to bed. I get up very early.
I get it.
And we were chased by a pit bull in our neighborhood.
Not fun.
No,
Not
that was
fun.
not on a leash.
Right.
They're literally like a ways down, but I can hear them calling their dog, but they're not physically looking for her. And I want her to be like, over here, trying to kill us. Like, come get it. The way she came around the house and was like as soon as she saw Jude, I don't even think it was me. I think it was just my dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, she came all the way up onto the deck.
That's
and
not
I say
fun.
she because she had a pink collar and a girl name. So.
Yeah. Luckily, nothing happened.
No, luckily nothing happened. But
if it did, it would have been on them.
I mean,
the same way
it's
for
Rage
me.
Room. I wanted to march over there and be like, do you have any idea? And if that would have happened, it would have been bad for you.
Quite a talking to you've gotten.
Yes,
mister.
stern talking
Quite
to.
a stern talking to with perhaps a curse word.
But I didn't want to get killed or anything. So
Well done.
I stayed home.
It's a pit bull. I get it. 8:15 forecast coming up from Mark Johnson. Sports at the bottom of the hour. Rage Room coming up. What's yours? It's Q92. That
Big as your face.
It's like when you go to church and the priest gets to hold that one really big Eucharist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
He's like, oh, it's Jesus. You know what I mean?
I'm
Like
not Catholics. I don't know what you're talking about.
they never. Do you have communion? If you're not Catholic, you don't get anything to eat.
Well, yeah, we do communion, but he doesn't hold anything.
You don't get a big one. The priest gets to hold the big one.
No.
Oh wow. Yeah,
And why would he
gets a bigger
need
one.
to hold the bigger
because
one?
it's bigger. He's the priest.
Or is that supposed to be bigger like the bread, like this is the body
The bread of
Christ?
life. Yeah, the bread of life. Yeah.
So see, we say it's the body of Christ.
Well, that's what the priest says. Then I go amen,
Okay.
and I get my cracker, and good to go. Wine optional.
We also don't, a lot of times we don't get the wafers.
What do you get?
Bread.
Like bread?
Like a bread cube. Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
I swear.
They hand you like for real bread,
Yeah, like bread.
like
Well-
Schwabels.
Yeah, but somebody has cut it into really small. I mean, like it's like a little bread cube. You get a bread cube,
Bread cubes.
and then you get grape juice. Sometimes we get the wafers.
Bread, grape. You don't get real wine?
No, God no.
Wow, I kind of thought.
Look at you Catholics getting boozy. You get real wine.
Yeah, it's crazy. We get so crazy. Oh man, yeah, we get real crazy.
That's why you guys fall asleep. Services are long, and they're serving real wine during communion.
Hey man, shout out to St. Mary's. 45-minute mass every time. It's fantastic. Target employees. Someone sent the Forrest Gump waving gif or GIF.
Gosh, I'm sorry you have to wave at me or smile or say something.
Okay, it was Hot Sam's. Everyone's texting Hot Sam's.
Okay.
So that's what it was. Hot Sam's. I go to Sozo Church and Alliance, and they have communion on the first Sunday of every month, usually, and it's grape juice and a wafer on top of it, all in one.
We've had that before.
Wait. How does that work?
It's the little grape juice cup, and then they just put the wafer on it, like a little lid for the cup, and they hand it to you. So you just take the body of Christ and drink the blood, the juice.
My mind's blown right now.
Why?
They're like handing out little snack packs. Like
Kinda,
at mine,
I mean-
you go up and you get the communion, then you go and the wine. You either walk by the wine lady or you take a sip of wine.
It depends. We've all taken communion as a congregation, and when that's happened, sometimes we remain seated and they pass the trays of bread and wine, quote unquote. And then other times it's like open communion where if you want to come up, you can.
Yeah.
And then you just take it from the pastor.
This is
Ours
this
isn't
is
a
great. I'm
priest.
learning a lot.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. Someone text unleavened bread very flat. Yes. We've had unleavened bread.
I guess that's what I have. Unleavened. We're rolling are the best. I'm okay with. I got no gripes. It's not my favorite, but I got no gripes.
Sam's Club.
I only get Auntie Anne's when I have a coupon for a free pretzel.
See?
Where does one get that? I would like a free coupon for a free pretzel. That sounds pretty fun to me. We've got.
8:21 right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you. How you guys doing out there? Hopefully well on this Tuesday morning. 330-450-9292 is the phone number. The text line 330-269-9292. Thank you for having us on the radio. Thank you if you're listening on our website, Q92radio.com. And thank you if you are watching along on Q92's Facebook, YouTube, or X page. Q92 Radio on Facebook and YouTube, at Q92 on X. Please like, follow, and subscribe so you always know when we're going live, whether it's the morning show, whether it's Downtown with the Diva, whether it's a Facebook Live, whether it's an interview with someone or a special event or even our sports broadcast. They're always there for you live on our social media. So you want to make sure you're following us so you always know what is going on. Now it's Tuesday. It's 8:22. We got sports here in about 8 minutes, but it's time to go to the Q92 Rage Room. All right, let's see what we got out there on the Rage Room here this morning. Text message. Rage Room, I hate when people call you and bug you for tickets or, hey, can you get me into this event without even asking, hey, how are you? I haven't talked to you in years, but boy, oh boy, the second that you need something, ghost. I don't know what to do, but apparently you have access to tickets and stuff. People that don't talk to you or ghost you reach out when they want tickets to something.
I mean, I can relate.
Yeah, working in radio or television, you can relate.
Yeah.
You can certainly relate to that. People that pop their head up like, hey, man, it's been too long. Can you get me tickets to?
Yeah.
And then after that, you don't even hear a thank you. But yeah, I've had that happen. Oh, my God, we need to get together. Hey, do you have front row tickets to?
Like, it's happened to me to the extent that, like, someone popped out of the woodwork I hadn't talked to in, like, 4 years and asked for something last summer. Or, like, you'll have people that, like, you know, and, like, your Facebook friends, and, like, a certain show will get announced and they'll be like, hey, what do you think? And I'm like, hey, it's not like that in this industry. Like, I'm lucky if I get to go. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, if you think we get free to everything, y'all are wrong.
Correct.
There was a time in radio when you did.
Yeah.
Those times, if they're back in the 90s, early 2000s. Now it's like, no, occasionally, can we?
Oh, yeah.
Occasionally. But if you think like everything that happens, like, do you guys want to go for free? No.
Yeah, it's not like we can pick and choose. Like, hey, I would like to go to that concert.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And I wonder when people do that, like, do you even realize that, like, we could, not we, but anyone, like this guy that texts or girl, like, do you think you don't look? I think we can't see.
Yeah.
You don't really want to catch up with me. You don't really want to reach out and see how I'm doing.
Like, we're not stupid.
Yeah.
And when have I ever
Stupid.
used you? Like, come on. Stop with your face.
Right? God. Rage Room text line. Let's go. Let me step into my neighbor's dog poop, and I had to change that. Again, it's going on her porch. The next time it's going to be on her windshield, point blank. Ooh, I don't have dogs. If I did, I would clean it up. Rage Room. I can't argue with you.
No.
And as a dog owner,
I'll
I
give you
cannot
that.
argue with you.
Yeah.
If your neighbor's dog is pooping in your yard and they're not coming over to clean it up, and you decide now, is it a little uncouth to throw poop on someone's windshield? One could say. But could I 100% blame you? Probably not. Probably not. I would go with on the porch first. Because you don't want to be on camera throwing dog poop on someone's car.
Right. At least if you just put it in a nice little bag on a porch.
And everyone's got Ring cameras and everyone, you know what I mean?
Well, I feel like you could even use that to your... You walk up with the poop and be like, since you're not picking it up, I did.
I think it's a great way
Here
to
you
think about
go. I'm putting it right here. You can throw it away at least.
Yep.
Please keep your dog from crapping in my yard.
Next time I'm making a poop casso on your car.
Finger painting.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. Look.
But you get my point. Like, not maybe don't use your hands, maybe. Or at least glove up.
Jake, you ever throw poop?
No.
All right. You had to think about that, didn't you?
Did.
Yeah. Ever throw poop, Lauren?
When do you think I ever would have thrown
I don't know.
feces?
When you're angry. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Just chucking stuff left and right.
I don't mean like just for fun.
First thing I look for is some
to
good old
send-
fresh poop.
to send, a message. Christian, did your friends really want tickets to Pentatonic?
I think you're just trying to be funny. Like when you say friends ask for tickets.
I like the Pentatonics. I don't know if I could do a concert, but I do like the Pentatonic.
Yeah, it would be a lot. Sam says Rage is watching the Dolphins get rid of the only good players on the team.
Oh, yeah, Bradley Chubb, you're going to cut him. You're cutting Tyreek Hill. I think maybe the Tyreek Hill thing's okay.
Yeah, I think that ship
He's
is fast.
still very fast, but he's getting older. He's coming off, a broken leg and a torn ACL or something? I mean, that's a bad leg injury he had. I'm not saying he's still not going to be fast and everything. But the Dolphins are in a place where they're trying to figure out if they want to just retool or just start over. That's a crappy place to be, speaking of crap. So I get that for your Dolphins. But, good luck to you as the offseason's getting ready to start here. Let me see. To piggyback off the other one, my spouse is a police officer, and people only come out of the woodwork when they want to hear details about things. It's very annoying. I could see that.
Oh, yeah, like tell me stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If someone got arrested in your town.
Or there was like a big case or something and you
Yeah.
wanted all the tea. Like probably all those poor detectives and the police people out there in Tucson. Everybody's like, tell me what you know about Nancy Guthrie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you know? What's your husband say? Did you say anything?
Like they can talk about it, like just
We haven't-
openly.
I haven't talked to you in so long. Tell me everything about the case.
Okay, Trisha, you want to go get coffee?
I
I'll
could
tell
see
you
you calling
everything.
someone about their Guthrie case, though.
Me?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm that invested.
I know.
It's really just out of caring, though. Like, because I feel so bad for her. She didn't deserve any of this.
Someone said, we talked to these neighbors about the dog poop. After that, we put it on their porch. Next time, it's the windshield. Is that the progression?
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't blame you there.
All right. Here's one for you. After the windshield, what's step 3? Where does the poop go after the windshield?
On top of a delivery box waiting to be opened. So they have to deal with it to get what it just came.
Just crazy. The things we do with dog poop, folks. The things we do. Rage Room's going to continue. Keep sending it in. It is 8:28. Sports up next. Right now, it's Morgan Wallen and Cowgirls on Q92. today. Thinking of getting ponchos tonight.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Well, Don Ponchos, although I'm not a fan of Mexican food that much, I do know people do love their Don Ponchos.
It's not my favorite. I like it. I like their chips.
Chips are key.
They
if
have
you're going to have a Mexican
seasoned
restaurant, you
chips.
better have good chips.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is heavily salted.
Well, these are seasoned.
Seasoned or salted.
Yeah.
I hate when I go to a restaurant and they're a Mexican restaurant and they're kind of just bland.
Yeah, but Cam's is like that. But the stuff you dip it in is so good it does not matter.
Well, see, that's my problem. I don't dip them in anything because I don't like dip.
Well, then salt them yourself.
I do. Oh, I do. I pour it on. I will pour it on. My mother would yell at me. Quit salting the soup. You're going to die.
Oh, my gosh.
You're going to get a heart attack and you're going to die. These are things I was yelled at the dinner table growing up. There's reasons I say these sentences. They're not coming up to me in my head like song lyrics.
But over salt, she said that?
Oh, my God. Swear to you. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. On my father, rest in soul.
Your body needs salt.
She'd be like, quit salting the soup so much. You're going to get a heart attack and die. That would be what she would say. So many things were going to kill me, according to my mother growing up. You'll die. It was never like you could get sick. It's right to death.
You're going to
I don't know how I'm still here.
You're going to retain water a little bit.
And you're going to die. Like eating before going back to, we'd want to go swimming after
30 minutes.
You have to wait 30 minutes. You'll go in, you're going to cramp and you'll die.
Well, everybody knows that.
Jesus, I don't know. Go outside with a wet head, you'll get pneumonia and you'll die. I'm like, I don't know that. Okay.
That was debunked, though, I thought.
It was debunked, but mothers that any moms of us are like our parents, they still.
I know.
They don't believe that.
Well, that and like I used to be deathly afraid to like talk on the phone when it was storming outside. Like there's all kinds of myths your parents scared you with.
Oh, more things were going to kill me as a child than you could ever imagine. You could ever imagine. I told you my all-time favorite. I mean, I've been here since 2013. You guys have heard all these stories, but my favorite was when I wasn't allowed to go out and meet my friends in my early 20s because there was a high wind warning and SUVs were being blown over and apparently in trees. And she was afraid if I took the Ford Explorer, I'd end up flying away like the cow in Twister. So I'll never forget that one. SUVs are blowing over and you'll die. Like, what?
I do think about that, though, when I'm on the highway. I was told the same thing. You know me. No, I literally just got a text from your sister, and she was like, he is spot on about mother.
None of these are made up. All right? The voice might be embellished a little bit, but none of these sentences are made up. I've always salted things, probably more than I should.
Yeah, but you get your blood work done. It's okay, right?
Dude.
Right.
I'm great right now.
So you would know if it was making an impact.
Dr. Deeb's got me. My friend Dr. Deeb.
I say until he says no more salt. Salt on, brother.
Yeah. Well, I told you she quit salting the soup. The wedding soup. She said,
okay,
I'm no longer salting the soup. You salt it yourself.
How much of that is her versus you? Because my mom, as she gets older, like I never thought she'd be that person that went through McDonald's and ordered fries without salt.
Without salt. No, my mom likes salt like any mother. She just felt.
She'll taste something and be like, oh my God.
8:35 right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you live on the radio, live at Q92radio.com. And of course, live video on Facebook, YouTube, and on X. Thank you so much for having us on. We appreciate you. Let's go back to the Rage Room.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to.
Let me see here. Oh, someone did say they texted what they think. Step 3 for the dog poop should be under the car or door handle.
Ew. Oh.
Door handle. Can you imagine?
That's savage.
Text message, I put dog poop underneath someone's door handle in their car. Y'all are savages.
What is going on?
Why? I get wanting to get them back, but that means you're touching the poop.
Maybe not. Maybe you picked it up with a bag and used the bag to smear it.
I'm not smearing poop places, man.
No.
I'm not a poop smearer. I'm a lot of things.
Poop wasn't made to be smeared.
Right?
A dog or human or any kind of
I am
stool.
I'm not a poop smearer. Never was, never will be. Rage Room. Probably something that bothers a lot of people. I feel like healthcare system is getting worse and worse and more expensive. I've been getting some checkups, and labs done mainly due to not getting any younger. Doctors seem to not care, and even with insurance, it's $50 for blood draw, $245 for labs, and $150 for the doctor to tell me I'm borderline and wants to do it again in 6 months. With whose money? LOL.
I feel that.
Healthcare is not expensive. It's not cheap.
It's not cheap. You know
It's
what?
not cheap. You're right.
It came out wrong. I feel like healthcare has changed immensely. And like you call and you're like, listen, like, yo, I've got this problem, and they're seeing you for something chronic. This, I'm not talking about myself, but you're seeing them for something chronic, and you call because there's an issue going on at home, and like you want to talk to somebody because you're like, I don't know, do we go to the hospital? Can we stay here? Like, I need your opinion, and it takes them 2 or 3 days to get back to you. It's like insane to me.
Yeah, no, it absolutely can be. Absolutely, there's a lot of ways you could go with the healthcare system about as far as rage and complaining. I totally get it. Rage room. Told my husband that I was going to clean this weekend. He decided to throw everything that was on the table on the floor. Had my brother's birthday party. Had to pause to just clean up. The mess took over 2 hours because there was so much stuff, but he did not give me the chance to clean when I told him that I was going to. So the house was, now if I'm reading this right, was the house a little wreck? You said you were going to clean it up,
Okay.
and you didn't.
Well, no, she said they
You didn't get
tell
the
him.
chance.
Yeah, that he did that before. Dude, man.
But I mean, how much? I'm just playing devil.
No.
I'm just curious how much
No,
time
it's
was
about
left.
how you treat people. You do not treat people like that. If it's not done, I'm going to act like this. That's toddler behavior.
Oh, but smearing poop on a car handle's okay?
Did I say that was okay? Because I don't.
You approved it.
No, I didn't.
You approved it. You chuckled. Listen, now what if he said to clean it up and she was like, I will, and
That's
hours
what I was
or
like.
a
I'm
day
your
went
wife.
by?
You're not my dad. Don't talk to me like that. And don't do that. Or look, you just made a mess. You're going to clean up because now I'm not touching it. That actually makes me so mad.
First of all, I wouldn't make a mess to prove a point if I want a clean house.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, thank you.
I wouldn't do that.
You literally just signed off on why I'm mad.
Like one thing Jamie does, and I've said this, and I've said it to her, so I'm not saying it behind her back on a microphone for everyone to hear, is she likes to just leave things. Let's say she has the drill out in the kitchen. The drill will stay in the kitchen on the counter forever.
I think that's a woman thing.
You know what I mean?
I do, because I
puts
do
the
it.
mail on the table. That mail will stay on the table forever.
No, I do go through the mail. I keep the important stuff. And about once a week, I'll take the important stuff and file it where it needs to be in the desk if I've held on to it. Because I don't like it on the counter either.
And if I had rage today, that would be one of my rages. I would, and I've said this to her. I please, if something is in a room that does, once we've done, let's put it back where it goes.
Although my husband's guilty of it too. He acts like I'm the only one that doesn't get stuff out and doesn't put it right away. But there's been a tape measure sitting in the kitchen for like 2 weeks.
I would have.
And it is not mine, and I'm leaving it there. And because of where it's at, it's not in the way of anything. It's not like it's right on the kitchen counter, but it still is sitting where you left it.
You know what I do? And it probably at some level makes her want to punch me in the face. I'll be like, "Where's this go? Where's this go?
Oh my
Where's
God.
this go?
Yeah, I would punch
Do
you
you
in
want?
the face.
Where do you want this?
I would literally punch you.
Where do you want this?
Yeah.
That's what I do. Where would you like this? Where can I put this? Where?
You know what my
Where?
response is when Tony does that? Turn around. I'll put it away.
Oh man! Like first of all, no. Second of all, let's at least have drinks first. Oh. Rage room. I did shrooms at the Jim Brickman concert and missed the whole frickin' show. Didn't even know who Jim Brickman was. I had to ask for
He
it.
did, and I'm like, seriously? But here's the thing. Jim Brickman makes a lullaby banger, like CD, that my kids, both of them fell asleep to when they were like infants, newborns, and toddlers. Like, why were you doing shrooms at that type of a concert? I mean, it certainly wasn't like a rager or anything.
Yeah, you weren't at the Travis Scott show. You know what I mean? I don't know what you weren't at a Dave Matthews Band concert.
Right. Like, of all the shows, why that one?
Was the Wiggles sold out? No tickets for that one? Man. Rage room when there are stickers on fruit inside a bag of fruit with a barcode at a grocery store.
And there are stickers on fruit.
Inside a bag of fruit with
So
a
like-
barcode
so like
at the grocery store.
Grapes? Would that be grapes? Like,
I don't know. I don't know. I want to rage with you, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know what you're. I don't know. How about them spam callers? OMG, due to them, I have cussed out every important people, doctors, teachers, and all.
Dude, you guys, this was my rage yesterday. So if you've ever won concert tickets from this station in the past 10 years, chances are good I have called you or Jake has called you after tickets has been sent. Like to let you know, like, hey, yo, go check your email because it's in there.
Tickets are in.
Claim them, whatever. One, these AI screeners that these people have on their voicemails,
I have it.
I literally make me want to crash out. Actually, I want to be like, you know what? I don't care if you get your tickets. That's where I was at yesterday.
I have the screener on.
Yesterday, I sent 25 pair of tickets out because we had some shows come in, right? I had to make all of those phone calls. And but here is my favorite. I just want you guys to know the favorite thing that you guys could possibly do. This is how they answer the phone. Hello. Hi, it's Lauren from Q92 calling about your tickets. Oh, hi. They answer the phone so mean because they don't know who it is. But then when they find out it's me, they're like super nice. It makes me crack up every time.
I would never answer. If I don't know who it is, I never answer.
Okay, but listen, if you call the station to try and win a prize, you should recognize the number somewhat because I'm calling from the same number.
If I don't, I ain't answering. I don't want to talk to anybody. I'm not giving you the power.
These call screeners, man. Tell us why you're calling and we'll see if they're available. I'm
I
gonna be
have mine
like, part of me. Then as the day wore on, because it takes me longer to make the calls because of it, I wanted to in that message be like, I sent you your tickets. Check your email. And I was just like,
Just slam the phone down.
right.
Like, take that. Let me see here. What else in the text line today? That's wild. Men are just capable of cleaning the house as women.
Thank you. What are we doing here? Do not push all of this stuff off on the table. Like, who are you? What?
Who made the mess?
I'm sorry. Was she barefoot and pregnant too? Like in the moment? What are we doing here?
Well, and hopefully with the oven on, yeah.
But you want to justify ripping someone's head off.
No, it's not okay. It's not okay behavior.
I always come on. That's funny, honey. I don't smell anything cooking.
Stay away, motherfucker.
Am I getting a nose cold?
Oh my God. What's a nose fold, by the way?
Something I shouldn't have said. I made it up. It's stupid. Oh, gosh. Bagged apples and oranges have the stickers and a bag. It's wasteful. America wastes so much paper, plastic, and cardboard.
Okay.
Lauren wastes a ton of cardboard.
What? How do you even know about my cardboard
I know
usage?
about your cardboard usage. For the love, put your damn phones down and use your turn signal rage room.
Stay away, motherfucker.
I instant rage people that turn without a turn signal.
I was really mad last week driving in traffic. I had my daughter with me, and then I realized what the person was doing, and they had their phone, and they were driving and doing something on their phone. I wanted to catch up so bad because I was going to look over and be like, hang it up. My daughter was like, please, no. You would have thought.
Don't do this, mother.
She's like, come on, let it go.
Your anger issue.
They get really mad at me because I have this like tiny but mighty spirit about me, and they don't appreciate it.
I get it. 8:45. There's still some room for rage. We got any? 330-269-9292 to text it in. Call it in. 330-450-9292. Right now it's Chapel Roan, and good luck, babe. It's Q92. Good morning. Today's hit music, Q92 is 8:49. Forecast coming up from Mark Johnson here on Q.
Hi, folks.
Yeah.
So I got nephews and nieces, but they're easy. They're all now cash. All of them have got cash.
Of course.
Cash money.
Well, think about when you were their age.
I'm like, what? Well, my one nephew wants a box of football cards to rip.
Oh, nice.
He wants to rip a pack.
That's fun.
See what he can pull. That's the lingo, Jake. You rip a pack and you try to pull something of value.
Interesting.
Like a card that's there's
Right.
only 150 of them, or ooh, they autographed this one, or ooh, this is a special color.
So really, it's just opening them up and seeing if you got anything special.
Kind of. It's like
Yeah.
a lotto ticket, really.
Yeah.
I've been really engrossed in videos of box ripping lately.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Because they're making these new ones where they're showing you how much you paid, and then they show you what you made back. And
Yeah.
boy, you don't make a lot of money. You usually don't make it's a scratch off.
Yeah.
If you just like collecting
I
cards
was
like
gonna
I
say,
do.
but some of your favorite
Yeah.
athletes, you get their cards.
Listen,
that makes you happy.
I always just liked collecting and trying to collect the complete set on my own instead of that was always a fun for me. It still is to an extent.
When did they take the stick of gum out of the pack?
Oh, I don't know, because I left cards for a long time. Like I left cards in the 90s, didn't return till the 2020s.
Let me ask you
So
a
I
question.
mean, I don't, but it was still there when I left.
That piece of gum was not in anything. I mean, like it was just in there.
Just laid on top of the back of the card.
How did we do that? What facility was authorized to just
Why was it so hard?
blow in a piece of gum? You see what I'm
It was
saying?
pink. It had a little like
Oh my God, it was hard because it wasn't.
white powder on it.
Yeah.
For all I know, we were doing coke. I don't know.
Have you ever thought about that though?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Like food safety and all that kind of. They're just like, nah, just throw it
Yeah.
in there.
The FDA is real strict, except for football cards.
Right.
What is it? Gum-ish? All right. Sounds good. Put it in. But put it in the back of the pack.
Right.
Oh, all right. So I don't know when I could probably Google that when they stopped putting gum in there, but yeah. God, I remember as a kid, it was so fun to open a pack and hope you got somebody like that you liked and now it's all about like special hologram. Like you got to find that one card.
Yeah. I mean, I liked baseball cards for a hot second just because my sister's ex-fiance was so into it. Like I got some good cards. I have a Jose Canseco. I have a Darryl Strawberry. Like there's cards that I covet.
In the
that I opened
80s,
with him.
I thought those were going to buy my
Yeah.
house.
Exactly. 100%.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like I have those. My thing was getting the sticker books. The sticker packs were in the same section as the baseball cards. I had a coveted Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sticker book, and I could not, for the life of me, find the right April O'Neil. And the day that I did,
that's what I loved.
it was like magic.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I used to get the binder and the sleeves, buy a pack, put them in. I'd be like, all right, in the tank here. We're gonna do it all today. You guys sent it in. You got it. Rage Room. When STNAs, state tested nurse assistants at your job, don't do their damn jobs, and you have to go behind them and do their work and yours. If I'm doing your job, I want your pay on top of mine. Rage Room. All right.
I think that's fair.
That's very fair.
Yeah.
Lauren and Christian, I forgot to tell you that I saw a woman open a plastic container of grapes at Costco the other day and eat it.
Dude.
Should have got charged.
The grape groper strikes again.
Telling you, you guys are gross. You're spreading germs and you're eating produce. I don't know what's wrong
And
with
according
you
to Christian, you're stealing.
You are stealing. You can't just walk in and just eat food and not pay for it. That is gross.
Do you tip the people that give you samples at Costco?
That are giving me samples that they're willingly giving me?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I don't go to Costco.
First of all,
willingly giving me samples?
We had somebody from Giant Eagle text in the show, and they said they fully expect people to taste the produce.
Does that make it all right? I expect someone to murder someone today. Does that make it okay?
No.
No, it doesn't.
We're not
No,
speaking
it
about
doesn't.
apples and oranges here.
No, we're talking about grapes, and you shouldn't eat them before you buy them. It's rude. It's stealing. It's uncouth.
Yeah, but people even had a problem with people like sectioning them off to like put more in a bag or have less in a bag. Do you see what I'm saying?
Just leave them alone.
But what if I don't want that many grapes? I'm not sticking up for
That's
the grape
a you
groper.
problem. That shouldn't be everybody's
I don't do
problem.
this. That's why I'm not necessarily in one corner or the
You
other.
do this. You are a grape eater.
No, I said when I was a kid, my grandmother used to give us a grape.
I'll bet you're
No.
that person that takes a handful of grapes,
That is not true.
walks around the store.
Do not paint me as a grape thief or a grape groper because I'm not.
But you're okay with it.
I'm just saying I would mind my business. I don't think I would cause a stink in the middle of the store.
Yeah. Well, I think it's awful.
Yeah,
I think you're basically stealing. Why don't you just come into my house and take my wallet? It's 8:56. Now, coming up at the 9 o'clock, our friends from the Stark County Catholic School is going to be here in studio around 9:15 or so. Going to be catching up with them. We got some cool things going on right now with St. Thomas Aquinas and Canton Central Catholic. Brian Hill's going to be in here from St. Thomas. Pam from Canton Central. Looking forward to talking to them. That's come up around 9:15 this morning. Right now at 8:56, it's Paul Russell and Lil Boo Thing right here on Q92. Good morning, everybody. Good job in the Rage Room today.
330-450-9292 is the phone number. The text line is 330-269-9292. Welcome to the 9 o'clock hour of the morning show. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you live on the radio, live at Q92radio.com, and, of course, live video on Facebook, YouTube, and on X. We got you. And coming up here very shortly, we got a forecast from Mark Johnson. And also coming up here in a few minutes, we are going to be joined by our friends from the Stark County Catholic Schools, Canton Central Catholic, St. Thomas Aquinas. They're going to be here in studio with us. Going to catch up on some cool things they've got going on, some great things you could take advantage of. And we're going to find out what's going on at the two schools as well. That's all coming up here in a few minutes on Q92. It's 9:21 Q92 Morning Show live in your radio, live at Q92radio.com, and you can watch along on Q92's Facebook, YouTube, and X page. And Lauren, happy to be joined in studio. Been telling you about it all morning, everybody. Our friends from the Stark County Catholic Schools, Canton Central Catholic and St. Thomas Aquinas, stopping by for a few minutes to tell us what's going on with both those respective schools and some things they can do for you.
Yeah, absolutely. We're joined by Pam Bishel, who's representing Canton Central Catholic, and Ryan Hill, St. Thomas Aquinas. And I'm so glad. I always like when they come out. And this is something as a parent that I always like to talk about too. We're going to kick things off and talk about Ed Choice, because Ed Choice is fairly new. This is the second school year where Ed Choice has been kind of an applicable option for students seeking a Catholic education. And I always love this just because I think a lot of people don't realize it's so affordable now for literally almost anyone to send their child to get a Catholic education. So I want you to kind of let everybody know on what Ed Choice is and how it's available to students. And Pam, I don't know if you want to kind of lead us off talk about it a little bit and, let all our listeners know about it.
Yeah, absolutely. So Ed Choice is definitely the thing that is making a Catholic education affordable as an option for a lot of families that otherwise wouldn't have been able to. It's a really simple application process. We can walk you through it, and essentially there's a little calculator on the website, and you can kind of play around with it and see basically what amount you would be eligible for. But a lot of times our families just have no idea how much they can have covered. So it's a really nice little tool to go on and just kind of see what you would qualify for. And a lot of times families qualify for almost the entire amount of the tuition. So there's really not a way you can go wrong there.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and I love this too. I mean, we've gotten to know the awesome students. We've had everybody from sports teams to performance based arts programs with your musical and things like that. We've gotten to see the kids out in the community in action on their day of caring, where we've stopped out and checked in on them as they're doing service projects in the community. And honestly, I feel like had I known this when my kids were younger, this is something I definitely would have thought about doing, because getting a Catholic education, you guys are able, because of the smaller class sizes and things like that, you're able to do so many things that other schools aren't able to do. And I kind of want to get into that with you guys as well. Some of the things that you guys offer at both schools, that's kind of unique. I mean, there are definitely, I don't know any other schools that are dismissing their entire student body to go out into the community and do service projects for an entire day.
It's fabulous. Yeah, definitely. Service is a big part of what we do at both schools. And in addition to the day of service, we do have a service hour requirement that our students will fulfill by doing certain, things in the community. Something as simple as volunteering for, helping call bingo at a neighboring church, or something, a little bit more involved, like going to, outreach, Hope Outreach, and helping sort donations. So it's really can be, or even something in their own community or in their own church. Mm-hmm. So it's fabulous.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. Well, tell us about a little bit about what's going on at Central right now we have to look forward to. I know you guys always have like the fullest calendar. Speaking of having so much going on.
Yes, absolutely. So coming up actually on February 28th, we are having a middle school bowling day. So it's really a nice event. Our high school bowling team, which is doing really well this season, are going to be there and kind of show the middle school kids a thing or two about bowling. And it will just be a fun day. The kids get free bowling, free shoes, arcade passes, free food. It's just a fun day. So that's February 28th, and that's for middle schoolers, grades 6 through 8. And then we're having a father-daughter dance, which is preschool through 6th grade. That's going to be on March 21st. So that's always a fun event. See little girlies dressed up in their pretty dresses with their dads. And then we have a Crusader Perspective Day. So this is a little bit of an alternative to our previous spring open house. So this is going to be 6th, 7th, and 8th graders coming for kind of a fun day led by our high schoolers, where they're going to go around and do some activities in the school, see different classrooms and kind of end up doing some fun things in the gym. Their parents are going to get a tour and talk to different administration at the school, be able to ask all their questions and kind of meet up with their students at the end. So it's a fun day, and that is March 22nd. So
Okay. And the calendar for this is all available on
it is on centralcatholic.org. And also for the Ed Choice, the website is catholiceducationisaffordable.org.
Perfect. CatholicEducationIsAffordable.org.
Yeah, and I went to that page, and you have even StarCountyCatholicSchools.org is another one, and you go there and you go right to the Ed Choice. You click on it. It's very easy to get there, and very informative, very like easy looking. You know what I mean? It's a very good website. So if you want the information on Ed Choice, it's all right there, very clickable, and it's very self-explanatory and shows you resources, how to apply, everything you need to know, the date you need to know. It's all right there for you guys. So be sure to go there so you guys can check that out for the Ed Choice. If you're someone who wants to look into it, like I said, see the calculator, see what you think you would be approved for. It's all very easy to get to, very easy to navigate through on their website.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Ryan, we got to find out too what's going on with our friends over at St. Thomas Aquinas. So first of all, like, what you guys just had alumni night, right?
We did. It was very well attended.
Okay.
Had about 60 alumni at our basketball game, so it was an awesome event for us.
Awesome. And chili cook-off was also just
always a fun night in the community. We're in charge of that, so it was a great night. A lot of old alumni that we haven't seen in a while, and a lot of new families are coming out as well. So it was an awesome night.
Well, that's awesome. What can they look forward to coming up?
Yeah, so the biggest one, March is very busy for us. Fridays in March are all shadow days. So if you want to come out, see what the school has to offer, see our new WASED program, which is all STEM-based learning at St. Thomas Aquinas, we'd be happy to have you in. We have our spring open house on March 12th from 5 to 7. That's a Thursday night. So give you the opportunity to come see our teachers, meet some of our students, meet some of our coaches, and all that kind of stuff. So awesome opportunity to come out and do that. And then March 28th, the ever popular Easter egg hunt out at St. Thomas Aquinas. So get a bunch of the younger kids out there, and it's awesome to have them all on campus.
Yeah, absolutely.
And recently, you guys got your new head football coach, and Isaiah Robinson.
He is definitely energetic. So we're happy to have Coach Robinson around. So he's fantastic.
You know, it's funny. We've talked, and he was on our sister station, the Sam Berkwin show, the day he got hired. And but everything from other coaches, other things we've heard is just what you said. The energy, and another thing you've heard a lot about him is the kids love him.
He's out in the hallways every day, talking to our kids. He makes me want to get out there and play football again. So he definitely gets everybody excited about it around St. Thomas, and very blessed to have him on board for us.
Very good. Very good.
Awesome. Well, if you are interested in getting more information or scheduling a tour at either school or finding out more about Ed Choice, it's CatholicEducationIsAffordable.org.
That's correct.
And you can go and get that information. And we, as always, appreciate you guys coming in, talking about all the wonderful things that are happening at your respective schools. And we're looking forward to talking to you guys again next month.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having us.
All right. It's Russell Dickerson, Steve Aoki remix. It's Happened to Me on Q92. 365 right here on today's Hit Music Q92. They just announced this morning, not that long ago, their new album 8, because it's their 8th album, coming out in May. And then all with that, their tour. Now, they're not coming to Cleveland. They are coming to Columbus for a Sonic Temple. They're also going to be performing in Hershey, Pennsylvania. And that tour is actually a world tour, not just a United States tour. So Shinedown just doing bigger and bigger things every year. Very, very cool. If you've never seen that band live, they are awesome to see in person. Congratulations to Shinedown, friends of Q92, for announcing their tour and their new album that is going to be coming out here in a couple months. Right now, it's Sabrina Carpenter and Manchild on Q. To 9:47. We're about 15 minutes away from the 10 o'clock hour, and then Nicolina, the Midday Diva, will be in here to entertain you as always. It's coming up on Q92.
Save big on everything for your next project. Now at Menards. Keep your home neat and
Nothing really we can do about it.
No, it's soup season.
Soup season.
Soup, stew, casseroles. I made a casserole last night. I mean, I thought it was fine. It was fine. But they told me, I do this thing with my family where on my Pinterest account, I have a
People
board.
still use Pinterest?
Oh, God, yeah.
I thought that kind of has like gone away. I know Pinterest had a hell of a run, but I kind of thought that they went the way. Do you still use Pinterest? Or are you just using Instagram?
Definitely use Pinterest.
You still use Pinterest?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
At least 2 or 3 times a week. I use it for meal planning on Sundays because I plan for the week on Sundays and do our grocery order.
Okay.
But I have a board called Tried It, Liked It because I kept getting yelled at that I would make stuff that they liked and then they would never see it again. So a couple of years ago, I started like, hey, did you like dinner tonight? If it was something new that I was making, if they really liked it, then it would go under the Tried It, Liked It board. So I knew it was like a fail-proof recipe. They weren't going to complain.
Mm-hmm.
Now I was told last night that one didn't need to go to the Tried It, Liked It board.
Ouch. Ouch.
It was fun. I've never made it before, but it was like a French onion chicken and rice casserole. And they were all like, it was fine. My son, I think, used the word mid. So.
Oh. A teenager uses mid. You've messed up.
Yeah. I asked him if he wanted to get more. He was like, I liked it, but I don't know if I liked
cooked.
it.
Did he say cooked? Doesn't cooked mean bad? You're cooked. It's cooked.
You're cooked means like you're done. It's over.
Yeah, it's over.
I didn't get that. I just got this was mid.
This was mid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what happens. It happens. Jamie tries to make meals I like, and I appreciate that very much. Sometimes she nails it. But she got to understand, like, you're the most bland eater ever.
Yeah, I don't.
So the
envy
more
her.
you venture and trying something like, ooh, I'm going to add a little, you're probably going to lose me.
You might like what
You're
I'm making
probably gonna
tonight.
lose me.
I could see you maybe eating it. It's a ranch chicken that you do in the crock pot. It's chicken breast.
Ranch dressing.
It's the powder though. It's not actually the dressing. It's a seasoning.
I just don't understand women's obsession with ranch.
Listen, it's the seasoning. It's got other stuff in it too, like
I
garlic
know.
powder and all that kind of stuff. But you slow cook it with broth and everything, and then you like shred it, and then like sour cream goes into it and all that kind of stuff. But you serve it over egg noodles.
Chicken and noodles?
Yeah.
Oh, no. To me, chicken needs a potato. You know? You need a side. There should be a potato
A
side with
carbohydrate. I can go with you on carb because chicken and rice, chicken and potatoes, chicken and pasta. They all go together, Christian.
I don't like chicken and pasta together. I don't think the two should be linked.
What? Okay, now
I
you're going to
don't.
fight a bunch of people. Who doesn't like a good chicken Alfredo? I bet you Jake will eat that.
I hate Alfredo. Alfredo sauce is trash. Talk about mid. Lower mid.
Oh my gosh.
Alfredo sauce is awful. It's all white and cheesy.
What is wrong with you?
Red sauce, like an adult. Why? Alfredo's just for people who think they're in a higher tax bracket than they are.
That's not true.
It is.
No, it's
It
not.
is. It's,
No.
I'll have the Alfredo. Oh,
Why not the vodka
That's those
sauce then?
people.
Oh, the vodka sauce.
Same thing.
Or
Vodka sauce.
bolognese.
Oh, I like bolognese.
Oh, but that's not uppity.
No, bolognese, it earns its keep. It deserves to be on a
Uh-huh.
pedestal. Bolognese deserves to be on a pedestal.
Okay.
Golden right here on today's hit music. It is Q92 952. That's going to about do it for us here today. I want to thank our friends from the Stark County Catholic Schools for stopping in today. Good conversation with Ryan Hill from St. Thomas and Pam from Canton Central Catholic. Thank you guys for stopping in. Good job, everybody, on the Rage Room today. It was a lot of fun. Good job, everybody, helping out with the accident on 77 today. A lot of information.
You know, I didn't see anything about any injuries, so that's good.
Yeah, very good. Very good indeed. See you guys always, and good job respecting 5 for Fighting and Edwin McCain this morning.
Yeah, that was really good.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's going to be a nice one.
No doubt. Like, I might be listening
Let's
to
go.
Edwin McCain on the way home.
Oh,
tonight.
why wouldn't you? And 5 for Fighting Superman. That's a sad song.
It's a really sad song.
What a good quality song. You know what that tour needs? Crash test dummies. I'm telling you. Go right in. Like, this is a great show. MGM Northfield. Listen for more chances to win tickets to that show coming up, not just with us, but Nicolina and with J-Dub. Speaking of Nicolina, she's in here next. Be sure to hang out with her and then J-Dub in the afternoon, live and local radio all day long. Enjoy the weather. Great day to maybe get out and pick up some dog poop in your yard.
Go for a walk. Enjoy it because the rain's coming tomorrow. I hate to burst the bubble. Still going to be really warm, but guess what? Back on Thursday, 57 degrees, only a 23% chance of rain. So
Good day to throw on a hoodie and go to a walking trail.
that's right. Just get some fresh air. Breathe it in. It's good for the soul.
It's fantastic. Jake for the good people.
Love you. Bye.
Lauren for the good people.
Have a fabulous day. We'll see you back here Wednesday morning. That's tomorrow, guys.
Ooh,
We're
tomorrow,
halfway
your
there.
call. Wednesday, Rich DeRozier. Who knows what else we'll have
I
for you
know,
tomorrow.
right?
Going to be a good one. It's Tyla and Chanel. It's Q92. Have a great day, everybody.